it's Soleil here, and welcome back to my Get Famous Let's Play. It is now Sunday around 6 a.m. and the girls are just starting to wake up to head over to the company. And before we get into that, I want to thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. My channel is doing very well, and it makes me so happy to see, and all of your comments make me smile. Like, I get so happy to see that you guys are obsessed with this series like I am. I'm so attached to these girls, but today is going to be a rather sad episode, I'm not gonna lie, as today we find out the final lineup of the girl group, and the members who didn't make it will be moving out of the dorm. And yeah, it's gonna be a really sad one. I have a few things planned for the girls to do today. So first things first is them getting to the company, and they're going to talk to the managers to see who is going to debut. So the girls who are going to debut will be called to the office. Then after we figure out that lineup, the girls will say their goodbyes. They will have their last day as trainees all together and then have a dinner. They'll be going out for Korean barbecue. After that, we will have the girls go and start preparing to debut. So they'll be trying to figure out what their group name is going to be, what kind of concept they want to do, things like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Natalia has made breakfast. It's like these little fried eggs cracked into bell pepper, and I've had something like this before and it's actually really good, so I would recommend it heavily. They're currently watching the news. Somebody left clean laundry here for some reason. Jade isn't very hungry, so I'm gonna have her put this away. Issa is going to go and take a shower. I'm just trying to check everybody's needs right now. Yusun really needs a shower soon. And Paige needs to eat, so let's wake Paige up so she can grab a serving. She's irritated. After Issa's done. I think Issa's done now. Yeah, Issa's done. I'm gonna have her come and take a shower. Uh-oh. A lot of the girls are waking up right now. Also, poor Natalia has cramps right now, and I don't have anything to give her, so she's a bit in pain. But today will end off on a bittersweet kind of note, so hopefully it'll help. She's debuting, we know she is, but I can't talk about who else is debuting. But I'm so excited to show you guys the lineup, because when I tell you it shocked me to figure out who is debuting, it really did, because one of the members who's actually in the lineup had like only one vote, but in the end, at the end of the 24-hour mark, she had the most votes. I was like, whoa. And it was cutting it close because one member was really winning. And so I was like, okay, we don't have many hours of this left. I don't think that she's going to make it. But all of a sudden, it's just like, boom, her votes shot up. I was like, okay. And a lot of you guys voted. Each poll almost had 200 votes. It was really crazy to see. I'm so excited to show you guys. Like, I don't know if you can hear me smiling right now, but like, this is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna have Natalia come here and use the bathroom. Are you watching the laundry? I swear, the TV's on and you're going to watch the laundry instead. Okay. Who has lower hygiene? Let me see, dang. Let's have Mina take a shower next. All the girls currently have a good what's the word, reputation, which is great for a debut. They're super friendly. Another thing is that I've noticed that when the last episode was being filmed, it was a glitch with the that came with an update when everybody was being mean to each other. So yeah, Jade was being the meanest out of everybody though, so she has a lot. Mi-yoon has a hurt sentiment with Jade, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Mion is hurt by what Jade said to her. I had Jade apologize, but it didn't really dwindle it. So whenever she's around Jade, she actually feels really sad to like be near her, which makes me kind of sad because I'm like, dang, this is supposed to end off on a good note. Everybody was supposed to be real close, but her and Jade are just not clicking currently. Also, Yusun has festering bitterness with someone, which I also think is Jade. Yeah. One thing I didn't show you guys is that I don't know if I showed you guys, but their relationship bar is in the red. So Yusun and Jade don't get along either. So 2 out of the rest of the members in the dorm don't really like Jade that much. So that's tea. But I'm gonna get the girls ready. Let's see who's next to get and take a shower. Let's do Mi-yoon next. And I'll have her come grab a serving. She needs to definitely grab a serving, so come eat. Paige's hygiene's okay. Another thing is that once we get them to debut and stuff, the girls will all have makeovers and updates to their looks and stuff like that, so I might change a bit of their face, but they're still gonna look the same, or I'll swap out a few skin details to fit their newer concept. Some people will probably stay the same, others will probably change up hair colors, things this, that, and the third. Put your guesses into what you think their new hair colors are going to be, because when I tell you, when I put them in Creator Sim to like change up their outfits, because I made like a duplicate of their households so I could figure out how I wanted to change them up. One of the girls are gonna have an extremely drastic change, and I want you guys to comment below before you see who has a drastic change, who you think it is, because let me tell you, you guys probably won't guess who it is. I'm gonna need little Miss Issa to get out the bathroom and stop practicing debate. Like, girl, what are you doing with that skill? I need you to come here and take a shower. Also, another reason why I have been kind of slow with the updates is because I just technically moved house. So I'm in a new place right now, and I'm still trying to settle in and figure out everything. So forgive me for that. The Wi-Fi is also a bit slower here. We're planning on upgrading it though. But for now, it's a bit slow, so it takes me a bit longer to record and download and update my mods and stuff like that. But as updates come out, I will be fixing up things. But for now, it's very playable. And I can open my Creator Sim, which was the biggest thing that stressed me out. And it took me a while to figure it out. I hate the random music that plays in the game. It's so annoying. Jade has learned the following traits about the... Who are you talking to? Does she live here? I don't think so. All the dorms are taken, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know where that lady is going. Not unless she's a stalker. Maybe she's visiting somebody because this dorm is taken. Oh, she just walked in there as if she owns the place, even though this was definitely... I remember this floor being taken. So I don't know who she is. So many goddamn festivals are happening right now. Free me, perhaps? I'm so tired of the music blasting in my ears. Okay. I think for the most part, we got a lot of the girls ready. So I will see you guys at the company where we shall see the girls train and get our final lineup. Okay, so we have made it to the entertainment company, and Natalia currently is working out and struggling to do so right at this very moment. The girls are off doing their own things. Some are in the gym, others are singing or dancing. I let them do what they wanted to do autonomously, and this is what Natalia wanted to do. She's not doing well, but she's doing it. There's your song. She's coming for the treadmill. Well, this is super cute. I wanted to add showers in here. I just don't know where I'm going to place them. I'll figure it out eventually. But for now, I'm like, where do they go? Also, Issa apparently asked Mina about what, like, woohoo was. And Mina hated that. Actually hated it. She doesn't have time for it. Mina was approached by a teenager who has questions about who of all things. Mina doesn't feel like answering those questions right now and is irritated that someone asked at all. And then Issa's sentiment is maybe Issa should have found someone else to ask her questions about who with. Sometimes it's difficult enough to have the courage to ask questions without being shut down so heartlessly. Being a teenager isn't all it's cracked up to be. Poor Issa. She just had questions. Maybe she's interested in somebody. I don't know. But Mina, you didn't have to turn her down so mean. But right now, actually, one of the staff members came in and talked to Natalia and said that she needs to be seen in the office. She doesn't know that other members will also be brought into the office as well. So we shall see who gets to debut soon enough. So I will see you guys all after the introduction of the new girl group. Okay guys, so as you see, the lineup has finally been revealed, and I will be going down the line to show you guys all who has debuted. Of course, we have Natalia. Next, we have Miyun. She was an underdog for a while. I honestly thought she wasn't going to debut. I thought Issa or Jade was going to debut over her, but Miyun fought back and she made it to the top of the list. And so she's going to debut, and she is going to be our visuals of the group. That's what I've decided. I have still figuring out kind of everyone's positions. Natalia's leader, she's visual slash, depending on her skills, could be a vocalist. Paige is next, as you can see here. Paige also made debut. Paige, there was no doubt in my mind that Paige was going to debut. Paige had a lot of votes. Paige was like, had the most votes out of everybody. So Paige is definitely debuting, and she is the lead vocalist of the group. Next we have Yoonsun. She may not be a very strong dancer yet, but I do believe with time and practice she'll eventually become a really good dancer. So I believe that she can become one of the main dancers of the group. And lastly, we have Wendy here. And Wendy will also be a vocalist, focused part. I haven't chose if anybody was going to be like a rapper, if the group was ever going to have a rapper, but this is kind of what I have in my headcanoned so far. But if you guys have any ideas based on their skills, then please do, because Natalia has max singing and dancing. Wendy has max dancing and almost max singing. Paige over here has max dancing and singing because she's insane. Like, she's every time I see her. Miyeon, she has level 6 singing and level 4 dancing. So she's almost maxed out her dancing. Her singing could be stronger, which is why I said that she's a visual, as we can work on her vocals. And then obviously Natalia has max singing and dancing. So this is our final lineup. And now we have to have the girls tell their other roommates that they're debuting, and they are not. It's gonna hit them that they're not. It's not gonna be like, hey, I'm debuting and you're not. It's gonna be like, we've been called into the office and they're saying we're going to debut, and I'm gonna really miss you guys, but it was the company's decision. So, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so sad for telling everybody this. And now the girls have to come up with a group name, which I already have in mind, but I'm gonna like make a cute little, a little brainstorming moment for them, and they can just have like a little chat, and then I'll tell you guys the group name. So I'm just gonna have Natalia kind of start engaging in conversation. So you can do clubs, complain about lady, praise lady, resign from club. Let's see, friendly chat. I'm glad that we're friends. Sure. Just kind of have the girls start talking and, you know, express admiration, and then enthuse about singing. Sure, let's have them do all of those interactions. They're all very happy right now, as you can clearly see. They're just, as you can also hear, people suck at practicing currently. I could hear like some very terrible vocal notes happening right now. I'm gonna stop controlling Miss On here. So now that the girls have been told the information that they need to be told, Miss On here is gonna leave, and they're just gonna brainstorm their group name really quickly. It's interesting that they have to stand up to speak. Maybe it was because they weren't close enough. I don't know. But it's very, very interesting. I think I also need to turn back on autonomy. I think I turned that off. Yeah, I turned off autonomy.
Yeah, yibs. Marie Poshima? Arvini. No. Oh,
there was a romance
Whoa,
bar.
she's
Nobody was
Eva.
flirting. It was friendly, so I don't know where that came from. It's saying heart, but it's actually friendly. Okay, that's weird, but whatever. They're brainstorming right now. Super cute. I think they all have definitely agreed on what they want their group name to be. And so, as you can see, they're all like nodding, like, wait, that one's good. That's good. And so the group name is now Love Shot. I've been fighting my demons to try and not say the group name since preparing the series. I'd be like, oh, the girls, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I keep catching myself trying to say Love Shot because that's been their name since before I even decided to put them all in a house. I was like, the group's name is Love Shot. This is their slogan and all of that. So their group slogan will be released during the group press conference, because when groups debut in Korea, sometimes the company will hold a press conference, depending on how big the company is, to get the name out there, to get traction rolling. And so the girls will be doing a press conference for their debut to announce their group and their group slogan. Because most K-pop groups have them like in Hypen, be like 1, 2, 3, connect. Hello, we are in Hypen. You know, things like that. So they have their own, and it's super cute, and I can't wait to tell you guys. And I also have an idea for their light stick, but I don't know if I'm gonna make that just yet because I still have to figure out how to use Blender. Oh gosh, negatives. Yeah, but I still have to figure out how to use Blender and stuff. But once I do, I'll put it out on Patreon, so you guys can have their little light sticks in your games if you want to. I'll be making like custom merch, posters and stuff, like billboards for like promotion, so you guys can put them in your game and be like, oh yeah, I love Shots, a popular group in my game, stuff like that. It'd be so fun, and I think it'd be super cute. So now that that's out the way and we have the group name Love Shot, the girls actually have to go and get their debut haircuts and coloring and all that stuff. But that's going to be after they're done practicing their songs. They're going to start recording soon and learning the choreo and talking to the stylist about what they're going to be wearing for the music videos and the stages and stuff like that. So it's all going to be coming up in these next episodes. But it's about 4 p.m. right now, and we're going to go and have the other girls come in here, and we're going to tell them that they're debuting. They're going to be really happy for the girls, of course, because they're all friends. Wait, actually, I didn't mean to do that. You can stay sitting. She wants to go exercise, and I didn't tell you could. Let's come here and... Or I'll tell them at the house because it's a bit chaotic and they want to do a bunch of stuff, and I just need it to be super focused, centered on them telling them the news. And so I will see you guys all back at the house. Okay, so we are back at the apartment, and the girls have told their other dorm mates that they have been told that they are going to debut. And everyone's actually pretty sad. Issa, I think, is taking it the hardest. Actually, she's super sad. Like, oh, look at, she's crying. I feel so bad. She's like super sad right now about it. Same thing goes for Mina. She has like bigger buffs in the front, but she's also really sad. And so is Jade. Again, she has bigger buffs in front, but she's also pretty sad. And I just feel bad for everyone because they can't all debut. But it's really realistic. Not everyone gets to debut. It doesn't matter if you're close friends or not. It's what the company wants. It's what the company gets. So it means that the girls will be moving into a different dorm than the one that they're in right now. But it's about 5 p.m. and I think that the girls should head to Korean barbecue as like a goodbye to one another before everything has to happen. So I will see you guys all at the Korean barbecue. Okay, so our girls have made it to the restaurant. I have yet to order for them just yet. So I think I'm gonna have I'm gonna click on a waiter and order for the table.
Slarfa! See why.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna get everybody some water because I didn't add any drinks to this, so everybody gets water. Oh, let me click that again. I didn't do that right. So they want water. no appetizers. We're just gonna go straight to the main course. I think I'm going to get kimchi. Yeah, jjigae for these four. And then the others want, let's see, kimchi fried rice. There we go. She just started a fire in there? Are you even qualified to be in the kitchen? But this is the last time we'll see all the girls together. I'm so sad. Also, this is what the restaurant looks like. Super cute, super cute.
Waiting for Maze.
There's only one chef in the kitchen. I know she's stressed. Although, he's over here too. Apparently, she's not stressed, but everything's coming out as quickly as it needs to.
Spot and grabby. Oh, yeah.
Let's have them talk. Chat. Let's ask Mina how she will survive the zombie apocalypse. Or not, she just got up for some reason. Oh, no, she asked a question, she just stood up. If the zombie apocalypse had happened right now, what would you do to survive? I'd set up a zombie spot to keep them relaxed and happy, and relaxed zombies is less dangerous zombies. I don't know why Mina's not sitting. Oh, their food's delivered. Oh. I thought that was gonna take forever. I'm gonna be so real. Dinah has been so broken for so many years, but this was quick. The kimchi fried rice looks really good. It makes me want to make kimchi fried rice. I think I might try. I'll let you guys know how it went in the community tab. Like, guys, I made kimchi fried rice. I suck at cooking. Dang, Natalia finished all her water so quickly. They all did. Oh, she's cleaning potatoes. She goes. Period. They ate their food so quickly. Oh my gosh. But their hunger is all the way up, so I guess it doesn't matter. Why does she keep starting fires back there? On eggs and whatever this is. Oh my gosh, it's Book. He's from the entertainment company, if you guys didn't know. I didn't think he was going to be there. Interesting. But yeah, the girls have finished eating, and so we'll take them back to the apartment, and this is the last episode. We will see Issa, Jade, and Mina in the same household as the rest of our girls, which is so sad. But I will see you guys at the house, and I will be ending off the episode there. Okay, we are back home, and everyone is getting themselves in bed for the move the next morning. So our girls will officially be moved out of this training dorm and into a different one for their like official group activities, which is super exciting. And the next episode we will be having them in the recording studio recording their first mini album and learning the choreo, also changing up their looks, hair, makeup to go with the concept that they have for this album. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.